Hey everyone, today I have a special guest with a special unboxing and story time. We're super excited about it. This is my mom.
Hi.
And so let's just get into it. If you're new here, I'm Daniella and I'm a handbag enthusiast. I love buying bags and I like talking about them. So if you're into that, go ahead and click the like and subscribe button so you can continue seeing my content. Let's talk all about your newest baby, which is
my Hermes Birkin 30 with the gold hardware.
Stunning, obsessed, love the color. I think this is Togo. Is it Togo leather?
Yes, it's Togo.
Which is like
very durable.
If I were to get a Birkin, I'd want Togo. It's just such a good leather.
Yes, and I did, I know you'll touch on this, but I did go with the pre-loved market.
So, okay. So let's talk about why you bought it, where you bought it. So do you just want to kind of do like a little story time?
Sure.
On it all.
Like most that are enthusiastic about handbags or handbag lovers, this is like the holy grail to us, having a Birkin, building our collection. And I've had many different designer handbags throughout the years. And this was on my vision board when I hit certain business milestones, that this would be my reward. And as the time got closer and just realizing I did not have the patience to wait and play the Hermes game, we had a conversation about it, and this handbag enthusiast, she actually found me this one on the pre-loved market, and we talked about colors. Red has always been one of my favorite colors, and I tend to go towards red, and since I have so many neutral and handbags,
yeah, she does have a lot of neutrals.
I decided to go with a pop of color because I didn't have like a statement bag of, you know, of substance such as this. I've had red bags throughout the years, but I think I've sold them. So this was the red bag that was on my vision board, and of course the gold hardware. Had to go with the gold hardware with red, and red is actually a good neutral.
That's what I was gonna say. I feel like it's a good neutral for you. Like depending on your wardrobe, this is a really great neutral because I've seen her. I mean, she's had it for a couple weeks now, and she's been wearing it, and it's a good neutral in her collection. So what site did you go with?
We went with Fashionphile.
Okay, that's my preferred site too. I bought my Kelly through Rebag. And that was my first time, but I'm always saying that Fashionphile is a really good place to go because they're so good about their descriptions and just overall the experience. And you had a good experience, right?
I did have a really good experience. They've got lots of options on there. You can reserve it if you're not quite sure.
Yeah, that's true. I've done that a few times.
I think you can, they've also got you can make a couple of payments. I mean, it's not long, but
it's not.
You know, that kind of helps you. And then, you know, if you change your mind, you know, you don't have to go through with the purchase. You can also sell it back to Fashionphile.
Yeah, that's a good option too. And then you can also just buy it, and then if you don't like it, you can return it as well. I think they've changed their policy a little bit, but it's still a really good policy because you get a refund. This is not sponsored either. We just love Fashionphile and we love bags.
This is true. And you know, it's not my first purchase through Fashionphile, and I've also sold bags on Fashionphile.
Yeah, I've sold one.
That's things that we don't normally talk about, but I've sold, you know, quite a few when I was thinning out my collection with Fashionphile. So I'm an advocate for also sustainability nowadays.
Yeah.
So I like to go with quality over quantity.
Me too. So as we all know, I've been playing the game. I have kind of taken a standstill for now. I just haven't had time to go to my store. It's not in my city, but it's near me. But I'm like, I don't know, 4 or 5, 6 months in and no bag yet. And as she said, she was a little not wanting to do that and spend the money too, because obviously you have to have pre-spend. And she didn't have to do that. She got also the colorway that she wanted. she didn't have to guess around what she was going to be offered and then go from there.
This is true.
So that's also very enticing, I will say. So yeah, so let's do a little close up because this is gorgeous. Here's the overall of the bag. And I'm assuming that you carry it like this. You don't have the flap.
Yeah, I usually carry it like that. Sometimes I do like the Hermes Birkins where they're kind of a little bit slouchy.
I love the slouchy look.
Yeah. So, but there's plenty of time for slouchy.
She also was unsure. I mean, you were also unsure of the size because you obviously can't walk into an Hermes and try it on.
And we don't have a local one.
Yeah. So obviously, well, you love the bigger bags. So
I
you were fine with a 30 or maybe even a 35.
I would also go with the 35.
But
I feel like you can't go wrong with any of the sizes.
and it also came with the stickers still on them.
Yes.
The hardware stickers, but like y'all have urged me, I urged her to take them off because I didn't want the gold to be ruined. And honestly, it looks really good though.
Yes.
And let's talk about the inside of the bag. You have a bag insert.
I do, and I can take that out.
Okay. You wore it for a while without the bag insert, right?
I did, because I was waiting for it to be delivered.
And how did you like versus carrying it with the bag or without?
I like it with.
Okay.
I like it with the bag insert.
I feel like the thing that we never hear about, specifically with Togo, is that it is a very like soft and malleable leather. So it is very slouchy without it. And it's honestly very light. I feel like I would have expected it to be a lot heavier. This is my first ever Birkin too that I've been able to play around with.
Nothing's in it.
Yeah. But so you just can do like that. Just like stop manhandling my bag. This is all new to me. Yeah. Oh, that would be annoying to get in and out of.
Yeah.
Do you ever wear it like that?
So I do, like, but not a whole lot because I want access to my bag. And
that just seems very annoying in my opinion. No wonder people keep them open.
Yes.
Here it is.
And I have worn it
So
with a twilly on. So that's another look that you can go with.
It also has the feet, obviously. The other thing is that people are always talking about is that the handle on the 30 is a lot bigger than on the 25 because it's very easy just to kind of throw on the wrist. So that's also good too.
Very easy to wear. Isn't she
It looks
gorgeous?
so good. So let's do what fits.
Okay. I'm going to put my bag insert back in.
And where did you get your bag insert?
I went on Etsy because you were out of town. And I went with Joy in Bag, I think is the name of it. And so their website was very easy to navigate, and you could just select the bag that you have, and they have the different options, different colors.
So it also has a zipper, has little pouches. I love that you have an air tag in here.
I do.
I mean, it's so necessary.
Yeah.
Just to have one, just peace of mind.
Yes.
And it goes with the color of the bag. You just picked your color.
I picked my color. I think in this one it's got like a little, you can see right here, area in the bag insert where you could put a water bottle.
Oh, okay.
So I like that. So let me just get my items if you'll just hold my little Birkin.
You can also do some bag charms if you wanted. Have you thought about doing that? Maybe Birkifying it or Jane Birkifying it?
I may. There's a couple of accessories that I've been eyeing on the Hermes website. So when we go, maybe we'll
if they have them in stock, because you know how it goes. So she was kind of smart, super smart to not play the game. She didn't have to do the extra pre-spend and she got what she wanted. Love that.
Yes, and then, so it was a little bit less expensive, I believe, than if I had paid in store for the Birkin. And also the pre-spend. I saved on pre-spend. But who doesn't
you
love
so
to
do
spray? It's still nice to do the pre-spin. Okay, I'm gonna try to put what I normally would carry for work.
Okay, so she has a makeup
I have
bag.
my makeup bag, just a little standard makeup bag. Then I've got my paper agenda,
She really likes to stuff her bags.
my iPad, which your little doggy chewed on, and a notebook. Now this is pretty packed.
Is it heavy?
So it's a
It's
little
not
bit
super heavy.
So my book does not fit. I'd probably go with my Kindle if I took a book. And to be
That's
quite
amazing.
honest, I would just I would carry this if I was going into a meeting, and when I get into the meeting, I
take it out.
immediately take out all of these, for my meeting or what have you. So I wouldn't necessarily, if I was going to lunch or to dinner or shopping, I definitely wouldn't carry all these things. But they do fit. As a business person, they do fit. So, but nowadays, I guess we have everything on our phones. We don't necessarily need all of those items, but I do like to carry them.
Okay, so then you've gotten your dream bag. Are there any cons that now you have it? There is like something that you wish you would have known about it, and it kind of took off the rose like tinted glasses.
No,
Wow.
so worth it.
The power of a bag.
If it's on your vision board, just keep going towards it. I believe that it was the right purchase for me, and I would do it again. I
Yay.
plan on doing it again. Gotta
Me
reach
too.
that next goal, right?
It's on my vision board, but I love that she got this. It's so gorgeous, and I can't wait to borrow it. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know if you have any questions about her Birkin 30 or her experience or anything like that, and she will answer them for you. But I will see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.